Now, if you've been in this country, and especially if you're a woman, then you must well know that women in worship is a great worship experience and it's been running for the last 5 years. In 2019, a health walk was held for cervical cancer. It was an awesome one. It was very successful. So they thought that they should bring it back again this year. And this morning, Gina Ella Nete, who is the curator of Women in Worship, is here with us this morning to expatiate on everything, activities, joyous celebrations, whatever it is that is surrounding this year's Women in Worship experience. Good morning, Gina.
Good morning.
Gina and Jeanette services always goes hand in hand. Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
The last time I saw you, I think I was on the other side.
Sure.
And today I'm on this side.
It means we are paired.
Exactly.
So wherever you go,
so it means that you want to come into my future.
Exactly.
Which is a good thing. Sure. Where's my money though? I haven't forgotten.
It's in my car.
Oh, sad.
Yes,
We
are bundles.
Gina, congratulations.
Thank you, my dear.
To hold an event of this magnitude for the last 5 years, I'm in Ghana. I know what the situation on the ground is. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
How have you overcome the challenges to be able to even run for 5 years?
You see, challenges are part of us. They make us grow. And they set as a cue for you to know where to go and where not to go. So for me, challenges had made me grow out, and I'm still growing.
Fantastic.
So it's part of us.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Now, the year 2020, did you hold one in 2020?
Sure, we
exactly,
did.
Even after with the whole COVID situation.
Exactly.
Yeah,
we
I
did
remember.
the legendary edition where we honored our mothers who are pacesetters in the gospel industry. That has been 4 decades, 3 decades. Some even go to 5 decades.
Wow.
That has not been recognized.
I remember there was Helena Rubbles.
Sure.
There was Stella Seal.
Sure.
Give me the rest of the names.
Yeah. Hannah Mafo.
Right.
Tego Sisters. Beta Boaji. A whole lot. Esther Nyameche. About 11 of them put together.
Yes, I remember. UPSC.
Sure.
Charlie, I've got sharp brains, you know. I've got very,
because you're a woman.
Yeah, I've got very sharp brains. It was amazing. I think I interviewed Stella Seal before the main show, and it was great to see her. Still very energetic, still going there, hard at it, and I was really proud. Congratulations to you one more time. So, what's the theme this year? Who are we looking at honoring this year?
You see, funny enough, we have a lot of lineups, and the lineups are very fantastic, and I know they're going to deliver what Women in Worship stands for. You know, when it comes to Women in Worship, we don't disappoint. But before we do that, before you go spiritual, there needs to be the physical aspect of it. Even though we are preparing ourselves spiritually for the 19th, we still want to do some physical activity. And in doing that, Women in Worship, the mother company being Jeanette Services, we decided to take cervical cancer because I'm a woman. Anything that concerns a woman concerns us all. And when you talk of cancer, you know, the phase what comes into mind. Cancer is really real. And cancer of the cervix, that's where the cervix is between the womb and then the vagina.
Very dicey.
Very dicey. And things that go on the eyes cannot see. So our CSR is the cervical cancer, which because we want to be different, we team with the Akataasia campaign.
Oh, so that's why you're wearing.
That's why I'm wearing this.
So that's the corporate responsibility of Women in Worship Akataasia campaign. And I remember the first one was in 2019, and on that same day was when you launched the event for that year. So is that what's going to happen this year?
It's same way, but there's going to be another phase on the 4th. That's going to be
4th of August.
Which is going to be shown live on TV3 and other media partners. But TV3 is the main thing.
Okay, so hold on. Let's understand it. On the 31st of July, just this Saturday,
we are
is the Akataasia campaign,
which is a work to create awareness.
All right.
So we're going to work from UPSA, being the gathering point, go through Legon to Shashi, back to Presec Legon for the aerobics, where we have speeches from resource persons.
Gina, you're running too fast. Take us to the routes. Where are we starting from? Where are we converging?
We are converging at UPSA.
Okay. And
being the main event grounds for the main event. And then we go through Legon, go through Okbonglu, Shashi, back to Trinity, and then converge at Presec, the AstroTurf. For the aerobics. And this is about creating awareness. We are working for a noble cause. Let's create awareness
for cervical cancer.
For cervical cancer.
Okay. So that's on the 31st of July.
Exactly.
And then what happens on the 4th of August?
On the 4th we're going to premiere our documentary where the whole idea came up. how I was able to overcome challenges where I had to choose the light, where even there was darkness that could satisfy me. But I chose the light because that is where my Lord belonged. Wow. And that is where I could get satisfaction.
I'm glad.
In that case, other women can also follow me. Since the Lord inhabit the praise of his people. So I become the channel and other people follow.
Hallelujah,
and then we can praise
somebody. Hallelujah, somebody. I'm glad I asked you my very first question, that how did you overcome all the challenges? And I'm glad that documentary is coming out to throw more light on all of that, so as to inspire other women out there. Wow. Good stuff. Congratulations one more time. Now let's talk venue for this year. Is this still UPSA?
Still UPSA.
Okay, and the main event is on which day?
On the 19th
of
September.
August. September. Oh, okay.
Yes.
So the documentary is on the 4th of August.
Just to launch, for us to tell people how the whole idea started, and then the artists unveil and what they should expect.
Right.
Yeah.
And then on the 19th of September is the main event. Akataasia. And he said, my snippets of who and who will be on the show that day.
Cookie, me can't actually say on the 4th documentary, it doesn't make sense. Yeah.
It will be some way.
Because you see, a lot of people do press lunch when they gather people in the media in.
Right.
But we want to just talk about cervical cancer walking. And then on the 4th evening, we launch the documentary and then adore our artists and then what they should expect. We want to be different.
Right.
You dare to be different in everything you do.
Right.
As women, we are the last born of God. We're unique. We are very dear to our God.
You see, yeah, first and then last. Like we are not giving the men any chance at all.
That's it. Yeah.
Now, so it means that dates have come out for the main event and everything. Ticketing, how much it will be? Is it out yet?
It's also not out yet. We're
so we'll just wait.
Yes. So everything is going to come out on the 4th. So viewers, I just appeal to them. The time is going to be out. There's going to be artwork all over. Dates, time, venue, and then cost of tickets, and then artists on the bill. Will be out. Will be released on the 4th of August. Please.
Okay, so let me just ask my maybe last question on the Akataasia campaign. So we are doing this walk on Saturday.
Yes.
What time are we starting again?
We 6 a.m. 6 a.m.
6 a.m.
Yes.
Okay, so
but
after
we
that,
give room to late comers.
So 6:15, 6:30, 6:45, 7 o'clock.
Thank you. You started. Wow, because I Saturday, sorry, and I
86, 6:15, 6:30, 6:45, quarter 7 o'clock.
Thank you.
Ghana man time. It is well with us in Jesus' name.
So let's work for a good cause. I'm doing this challenge to the gospel fraternity. I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for sisters, mothers, daughters. Cervical cancer is really real. And people are dying unknowingly, doesn't know what the disease is about. When they talk of cancer in women, everybody thinks it's about breast cancer. But the cervix is very dangerous.
It is.
We have eyes, but we can
see.
Yes.
We can't see.
Yeah.
But of course, our king can see.
Sure.
And that's why he heals and delivers us from all these infirmities. Are you going to be screening or anything on that day?
Sure.
Oh, so on Saturday there'll be screening and stuff.
And we also have facilities that are on board. Those of them that cannot have the screening now, we refer them to those facilities.
Sure.
All being the CSR, we pay for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Akataasia campaign, Jeanette Services, who are you collaborating with for this campaign? Are there other companies involved?
There are other companies involved.
You want to say thank you to them this morning?
Yes, we have Fortune on board, Promasidor, we have Unilever, we have a couple of people, individuals also supporting this. And then to my team out there, they've been very supportive. I say, hey, and they're all over the place.
Wow.
Let's do this for God and country.
That's the dream team that everybody wants.
Yeah.
You say they should jump and they'll ask you how high, right? You're a very blessed woman.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming this morning. Hopefully Saturday we'll be there to see you. Are you giving us t-shirts for the walk?
Free t-shirts. There's going to be refreshment. There's going to be aerobics. There's going to be networking here and there. Yeah.
Fabulous. Yeah. Gina Elanete, she is the curator of Women in Worship. Be sure to be part of the Cervical Cancer Walk on Saturday. And on the 4th of August is that special day where she'll be airing that documentary as to how she's been able to journey through to this point. And that day will bring the big announcement out on ticketing, who is on the bill this year for Women in Worship, and all other information that you may need for the main event on the 19th of September. Gina, God bless you so much.